Hi everyone, I hope you're well, I hope you're safe, and I hope you're staying active as well at the moment. I'm going to do my Staff 100 challenge, and I'm going to do a coordination challenge for you guys, and that's going to involve juggling. So what I'm going to try and do is take this red ball through 100 different cycles of 3 different patterns. Now juggling's really good thing to learn because it helps with your hand-eye coordination, which lends itself to so many different sports. But at the moment, if you're like me and you've only got a small space in which you can do anything in, it's really good in that you don't need a lot of space. So at the end, what I'll do is I'll go through some tips in ways that you can learn to juggle. You don't need much equipment, and let's be honest, we've all got thousands of toilet rolls at home at the moment, and you can use those if you want to. So keep an eye on the red one, that's going to go through different patterns, and I'm going to try and change it as I go along every 33 or 34. Let's give it a go. You'll probably notice Cooper pops into view because he's just waiting for me to drop one of these balls so he can run off with it. 98, 99, 100. Okay, so now that you've done your sort of the challenge, we're going to look at some different ways in which you can juggle yourself at home. Now what I want you to think about is I'm going to start with one ball, and I want you to think about a rectangle in front of me. And all I'm going to do is if I start with the ball in my right hand, I'm going to throw it up to the left hand side of the rectangle, and then it will drop down into my other hand. And it's exactly the same with the other hand. I'm going to throw it up to the right hand side of the triangle, and it's going to drop down into my right hand. Rectangle, sorry, not triangle. Always look at the top of the throw. So where it hits its peak at the top here, that's where I'm going to watch. Because I know that if it gets there, I can move this hand and judge where it's going to land. If I watch it all the way into my hand, I'm going to ignore the ball that's over here. So I try and throw up, watch it at the top, and see where it lands. And that's a really good skill to learn with any sport as well, is watching the peak of a ball to know where it's going to come down, the trajectory it's going to come at. So up, watch the top, know where it's going to land. Up the top, where it's going to land. All I'm going to do to start the first one is with one ball, I'm going to throw it to that corner, catch it, and then I'm going to throw back to the other corner and catch it. I'm just going to get used to doing that while only watching the top of the cycle. Then when you're ready with that, we're going to move on. We're going to get 2 balls. So I'm going to go red one and then blue one. And all it's going to be is a follow-on. So when this red ball is at the top of the rectangle, that's when I throw the second ball. So when that one's there, I throw this one. And then when that one's at the top, the blue one is at the top of the rectangle, I'm going to throw the red one. So it's a follow-on cycle. So to start with, we're going to stop in the left hand. So it's going to be throw, throw. And that's it. Change back to my starting hand again. Throw, throw. And stop it. This time, I'm going to throw the red one, followed by the blue one, and then when the blue one gets to there, I'm going to throw the red one. So they both end up back in my right hand, following each other. So red, blue, and catch. And we're going to keep doing that until we can keep it going in a cycle. Red, blue, 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 catch. Okay, so this is really quickly moving on. We're then going to go for 3 balls. So this time, exactly the same principle. When that one is at the top of the cycle, I'm going to throw that one up. When that one's at the top of the cycle, I'm going to throw that one up. So we're going to go red, blue, blue, and stop. So they've swapped over hands. Start again. Red, blue, red, blue. Okay, same again. Red, blue, blue, and stop. This time we're going to try and do it in one complete cycle. Red, blue, blue, red, blue, 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 red. Okay? So try and keep it going all the way through, up to the corners, and keep stopping. If you want to know that you're doing it right, if you just throw them and let them land on the floor, and I'm going to do it and the dog's going to run off with one of them, but you should hopefully see them, and they should land in that sort of position. And you know that you're then throwing them correct. So as I throw 1, 2, 3, I'll end up with 2 balls, and that's on that side. And they should be close together, about my sort of shoulder width apart. Guys, give it a go. Post some videos. Hopefully we can have a look at it, and when we get back in, whenever we get back at school, we go into PE lessons. Instead of people bouncing balls and kicking them, we can see guys juggling balls across. Have fun, guys. Stay safe. See you later on.